Hey everyone, Arinia here. I just want to say that we've been celebrating 100 combined followers on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for following the creative journey. Now, I'm going to be playing on the community servers that were just released on Wednesday, but you're going to actually be able to play live with me on those servers on the Friday stream. So you'll be able to be a part of the 100 followers special. And yeah, if you didn't know, I have a Twitch and there's a link down in the description, so please check it out. The stream is Friday, January 31st. Starts at 7:45 Pacific, that's 10:45 Eastern. And I hope to see you all there. In the meantime, please enjoy this latest video.
And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and other farm animals, this is Arinia, and welcome to episode 14 of Sky Factory for the series. Now, you might notice I don't have a minion in the house because we were actually trying to record this yesterday, and he was having so many computer problems that he couldn't get on before the Wednesday stream. And of course, after the Wednesday stream, it's his bedtime, so that kind of screwed things up. Now, there's been a lot of work done on the house, namely we reorganized our tree platform and actually put signs up because I put up more bone saplings. We're constantly running out of bones for the crooks when we're gathering the trees, so I put out 3 more bone saplings. But that does mean that I've had to label all of the trees, and they're now in the reverse direction as before, meaning dirt's over there, all the way down to the newest ones, which are iron. Of course, we've still got apples, but we're going to be hearing a lot of monster sounds because I also put in this area down here, and it's going to get very loud for a moment. We have a monster platform now because I'm going to need monster drops, and I don't think I should have made it that big because if you look at the map, there's like about 50 monsters in there. And as soon as I open that door, they're all going to come after me, which is why I pointed out extreme danger beyond this point. So that way the minion doesn't go down there and completely break things. And then I tried to record things this morning, and I was having some of the same problems that the minion was. So I'm a little stressed trying to get this episode out today, so we're going to see what we can do, not so much what I was planning on doing, because that's completely gone out the window. Let's see where we are with the advancement book. We can make lapis saplings, iron ingots. Okay, couple things I want to look for. Netherrack sapling is, we need diamond for that. We're not there yet. That's redstone. Any red dye, which I think you need to get off the market or something. But let me see here. Gold, I think, is the next item on our list. Casting molten gold, which I think you can make with some gold amber, which requires yellow dye. How the hell do you get yellow dye? Dandelion yellow? Well, you get dandelion or sunflower, or that. So I'm not entirely sure how you get these things, except by going to the market, which itself requires red wool, which is white wool, and red dye, or wild berries. Now, how do you get wild berries? You trade a beetroot for a wild berry bush. Oof. So, for the moment, I'm having a hard time thinking of how we get things. Well, we can probably get red dye out of red stone, I would hope. Of course, there's so many crafting recipes that I'm not going to make you sit through all of them, but we're going to figure out what it is we want to do. We probably want to make some iron amber, since I can actually do that now. Iron resin, iron acorns, and I'm not sure how much iron amber we're actually going to get out of this. Wow. Of course, the monsters are getting busy. That is backwards. So evidently, iron amber is made completely backwards in this one, compared to how amber's usually been made. Okay, that's good news for me, because sometimes I get a lot more acorns than I do resin, but we get 2 iron amber. Now, that's not quite enough to make an iron block, which is, excuse me, my only way of getting iron right now, because I don't have an ingot cast. And I think you can disassemble iron into its constituent ingots, yeah. So we actually need, well, we technically need 5, but you'd want to get 9, so that way you can make 2 blocks at once. But we can also just smelt the iron amber directly. That will only give us 1 ingot apiece, but that would be enough to make an iron sword, which might mean I'm able to take on some of those monsters a little more effectively. Now, notice I don't have any armor whatsoever, like literally none. And I don't even think you can craft leather right now. You need rabbit hides or that. Or actually, you can dry stuff. But it takes a dehydrator to turn rotten flesh into leather. Now, there is one other way to get red dye. And I know what it is. But attempting it is risky because we have to kill all those enemies down there. Okay, you see just how out of it I am from the fact that I'm randomly running around right now. Let me go ahead and close that up. 2 coal pieces. We're going to smelt this iron amber so I can go ahead and get sticks, and I'll be right back in just a second here. Alright, we are back with my having successfully made my iron sword. And we're going to see what we can't do about some of these monsters. And holy crowsness, there are a mess of them now. Get ready, this is gonna go quick. Wow. Yeah, that really did go quick. I'm gonna have to fix that hole in the floor. And probably grab a new door, too. What is wood doing in that chest? Come on. So this is going to be fun. Because we do need to take care of these monsters. They all started shooting each other. That's amazing. Yeah. This is ridiculous. bats hurt you when you smack them. Yeah, I think the bouncy creeper is gone. Ultron's dead. The bad news is that destroyed all of the drops I needed and pushed me through the floor. Oh, wow, we just came out the other side. Usually you die. Wow. I died from walking off my roof. That has never happened before. All the Endermen. Okay, did he? Of course he didn't. I needed the rotten flesh, but all of that got destroyed when one or other of the creepers blew up. And now this is open, so there's daylight pouring in. Maybe it's better if I make a slightly smaller area. This many monsters is just too much. That much replacement of stuff is also evidently too much. So we had fun. I hope. Okay. Now, of course, the danger of doing it the way I'm going to do it is that we'll get blocked in with a creeper. And, well, that won't end well. It would be really nice if I had armor, but oh, I need to get more ladder. Okay, 4 sticks gives us 7, and 7 is enough for a ladder. Or rather, 3 ladders. But yeah, since there's daylight pouring in here right now. Hey, there is rotten flesh up on top there. And I do have a way to grab it. It's called punching through the ceiling. There's the rotten flesh I can turn into blood. So we do actually have a way to get red dye. Or at least red sand, which will allow us to move toward gold ingots. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the outro. Hey everyone, Arinia here. Thanks so much for watching this latest video out of my channel, and thanks so much to these patrons who, among others, are helping make this content possible by donating at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell us what we need to do better. If you liked it, still leave a comment. I'm always open to input. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on the Discord community, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, and I really hope you do, please, down in the description is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can donate to for a one-time donation, or the Patreon page, which you can head on to donate monthly and get perks. In the meantime, this is Irinia saying once again, thanks for watching.